What's going on right now in Winterville, North Carolina for housing market in July 2024?
So exciting today, but we do these videos every single month in order to give you data so you can decide for yourself. Do you want to buy a home? Do you want to sell a home? What is going on with the home market right here, right now in our market? So that is why we give you this inventory, days on market, and so much more information so you can make a decision for yourself, not just follow the national news and say, oh, interest rates are up, interest rates are down. You need to know much more than that. We have to talk about what is going on with the market.
Exactly. And definitely we're going to start with the inventory. As my wife said, a driving force of the market, one of the most important driving force of the market.
Which is how many homes there are.
Exactly. And these are really included of the active homes that are active right now and pending homes which are under the contract. And as my wife said in many videos, they're going to close in 30 days mark. And what is
for
that?
active homes in the month of June that just happened, it was 96. The month before that was 78. The year before that was 56, which brings us to a 71.4% change. What about under contract?
Under the contract, we had 47 homes under the contract in June 2024. In May 2024, this number was 55 homes. And in June 2023, this number looks like 41, which brings us to 14.6% of the increase in Winterville, North Carolina.
Now, with recently sold homes, this is a different number as well. So the recently sold in the last 30 days, you need to know what this number is because it's part of the calculation. And again, it gives you data. So for June, it was 43. In May last year, it was 47. Last year at this time was also 43. So it was actually 0% change in sold homes,
which is really unexpected. Now, sold homes are also, if you wanted to look at the inventory rate, is a very simple math. And basically, as my wife always said, if these numbers look like under the 6 months, we are basically in the seller's market. And if it's over 6 months, we are in the buyer's market. And of course, other numbers and other factors in the market can also affect this.
Okay, so recently sold is active plus pending divided by sold. So this gives us a number. So in June, it was 3.33. The month before that was 2.83. The year before that was 2.26. So it was actually up 47%.
Exactly.
What about days on market? Oh, before we get to days on market,
we're going to do our introduction.
Let's hit it. Hi, it's Alan Victoria. Welcome to our channel and podcast.
And if this is your first time in our podcast and YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe and get notified.
Also, you call text all the time, 252-327-3357. We love talking to you. Don't be shy. Also, grab our buyer's guide and seller's guide in the description below. Now, talk to me about days on market.
Now, days on market also shows how fast the market is moving. And in June 2024, these numbers look like 41 days. And if you're looking at May 2024, 59 days. And a year before that, in June 2023, this number even was a smaller, 25 days, which brings us to 64% increase. However, month-to-month change is actually got faster.
Yes, but the year over year has still up 64. Now, with June 2024 with the list price. So we're going to talk about median list and median sold. Recent list is when we put into the MLS how much we're going to ask the house for. Sold price is how much they actually sold for. Now this is not going to be the same house. So 123 Main Street didn't get listed for this and get such a good deal on the other side. No, they're typically different houses. We're just looking at two different spreadsheets and pulling the middle number because that middle number gives us data. So with that, June 2024, the median list price was
$339,575,000, and if you look into the May 2024, this number was $361,775, and a year before that, in June 2023, this number was $356,050, which brings us to less than a 5% decrease in the market of the Winterville, North Carolina.
Now, this is not appreciation, so these are two separate information. Now, with the median list sold price, it was $315,000. Last month, May, the month before that was $300 even. The last year at this time, also $315, so 0% change. But neither one of these are appreciation. This is just what is going on when people put the middle number in there.
Now there is a way, dirty way and quick way of understanding the price of the house in the market. Of course, you look at the location, look at the amenities, and look at the status of the home and how much upgrade that house has. But quick way is for all brand new homes, including condo townhouse, and single family home, brand new in Winterville. How much is that?
And don't forget, we don't have a lot of townhomes in Winterville at the moment. With the filming of this video, there are townhomes being built, so this will switch. Actually, yeah, they are here already. So previously owned, all new, $169,000.
And then for all brand new, for all pre-owned home, including again condo, townhouse, and single family home,
or just regular single family home.
or single family is $160 per square feet.
And as I just said, we don't have condos and townhomes, which is at the filming of this video, but they are being built. So this will change very soon when we do these future videos. For the inventory itself. We look at how much of this inventory is actually going to be new construction, how much is previously owned. So we like to kind of understand how much of this is new in this market.
Exactly.
So for June 2024, it was 2.3 months of supply of all of Winterville supply. The month before that was 2.1. What about previously
exactly
owned?
And then for the previously owned home, again, we have less, we have more actually brand new than the pre-owned. Was 1.3 months in June 2024, and May 2024 this was 1.6, which brings us to more than 18% of decrease in the market.
Okay, so mean is where we get that appreciation that you've been waiting for patiently for. Now, mean home value is a weighted average. So they try to factor out the mansions, factor out the shacks, and try to give us a weighted average in order to say this is what the year-over-year changes, this is what the appreciation is. So mean value in June 2024 was $282,805. The month before that was $281,962. The year before that, even though my husband wrote Junie, was $268,996, which brings us to a year-over-year change.
5.1%. Still, we have appreciation in Winterville, North Carolina. However, also we need to look at the numbers for the rental market. And rental market actually got hotter in Winterville, North Carolina. We got to 1550 for all bedrooms, but this could go to up to 3,300, depends on the size of the house and how many bedrooms that house has.
Now, if you're paying $1,550 or $3,000 or anything above like that median rent, you really need to be considering buying a home. Maybe it's not going to be the model perfect home that's going to be everything of your dreams, but you can definitely get something that is affordable in your budget at those prices. So I would say, even though interest rates are high, finding some place that is yours that you can make your own is always a good thing. And you know the time is your time when it is your time. And there is always if you want something bad enough, you're going to make it happen for you. So you can have all your fears put up. It's like, oh, what's going on with the market? What's going on with everything? But the end of the day is being in your own home. If that is your goal and that is your priority, you're going to make it happen. And we're happy to talk to you about how you can make that happen, because there's always solutions if you're willing to find it.
Exactly. And if you're listening also to our podcast and you are a home seller, look at this, that we had 3.33 months of supply, still be below 6%. 6 months, and also the appreciation of the year over year was 5.1 month. And beside of that, also we just had 1.3 months of the monthly inventory. Definitely you need to contact with us, Alan Victoria, Pinder real estate agent in Pitt County, North Carolina, and also join us in our podcast. Watch all our videos and playlist, subscribe in it, and call us at 252-327-3357. Looking forward working with you, and see you in next